Captain Marcus Webb had made plenty of mistakes in his 15 years of deep space cargo hauling, but feeding a Vrachthian apex hunter might have been his most spectacular yet. The distress beacon had pulled him off course near the Helios Nebula. Standard protocol dictated ignoring unverified signals in contested space, but Marcus had never been good at following protocol. That's how he found himself standing in the cargo bay of a derelict Calxian research vessel, staring at the galaxy's most feared predator. The creature was magnificent and terrifying in equal measure. Nearly 4 meters of corded muscle, obsidian scales that seemed to absorb light, and 6 amber eyes that tracked his every movement with unsettling intelligence. Its kind had wiped out 3 colony worlds before the Galactic Council had declared them an extinction-level threat and hunted them to near oblivion. The Vrachthian was trapped in a collapsed section of the ship, its hind leg caught beneath a twisted beam. Around it lay the bodies of the research team, their final moments written in the claw marks scoring the walls. The creature should have killed Marcus the moment it saw him. Every instinct screamed at him to leave, to seal the airlock and never look back. Instead, Marcus noticed the creature's labored breathing, the dull sheen of its scales, the way its great head drooped with exhaustion. The Calxians had been studying it, probably starving it, and the ship's life support had failed days ago. "You're going to think I'm crazy," Marcus muttered, backing slowly toward his ship. "Hell, I think I'm crazy." 20 minutes later, he returned with a portable plasma cutter and 3 kilos of synthetic protein from his emergency supplies. The Vrachthian's eyes tracked the food with laser focus, but it made no move to attack as Marcus approached. Perhaps it was too weak. Perhaps it understood that he was trying to help. Marcus didn't let himself think too hard about it. He tossed the protein blocks within reach of the creature's muzzle. The Vrachthian studied them for a long moment before eating with surprising delicacy, its triple rows of fangs making quick work of the meal. Then Marcus got to work on the beam. The plasma cutter screamed as it bit through reinforced alloy. Marcus kept one eye on the creature, ready to bolt at the first sign of aggression. But the Vrachthian simply watched, those 6 eyes following the cutter's progress with what Marcus could have sworn was hope. When the final section of beam fell away, the creature pulled its leg free with a low rumble that vibrated through Marcus's chest. It tested the limb gingerly, then turned those unblinking eyes on him. Marcus raised his hand slowly, heart hammering. "Easy now. We're square, right? I helped you out, you don't eat me. That's the deal." The Vrachthian tilted its massive head, then did something that made Marcus's blood run cold. It bowed, not a bow of submission, but one of acknowledgement, recognition. Then it limped past him toward his ship's cargo bay. "Oh no, 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 no. You can't come with me. Do you have any idea what the Council does to people who harbor your species?" The creature settled itself in the corner of his cargo bay with a sound that might have been contentment, curled its tail around its body, and closed 4 of its 6 eyes, the remaining 2 fixed on Marcus with unmistakable intent. It wasn't leaving. That had been 3 months ago. Now, as Marcus guided his ship through the asteroid belt of the Creo system, the Vrachthian, he'd taken to calling it Rex in his head, lounged behind his pilot's chair like a cat that weighed half a ton. The galaxy had not taken kindly to their partnership. Marcus had been banned from 17 stations, interrogated by Council enforcers 4 times, and survived 2 assassination attempts by zealots who believed he was harboring the apocalypse. But Rex had also saved his life twice. Once from pirates who'd thought a solo freighter was easy prey, and once from a station-side ambush by those same zealots. The pirates had learned the hard way why Vrachthians were feared. Rex had moved through them like death itself, a blur of scales and claws that left no survivors. Marcus should have been horrified. Instead, he'd felt something closer to gratitude. "Incoming transmission," his ship's AI announced. "Galactic Council Authority, Priority Alpha." Marcus sighed and accepted the call. A Selthan admiral appeared on screen, her chitinous features arranged in what passed for disgust among her species. "Captain Webb, you are hereby ordered to surrender the Vrachthian specimen immediately. Continued harboring of this creature is a Class 1 violation of—" A low growl rumbled through the cockpit. Rex had risen, all 6 eyes now fixed on the screen, its body language unmistakably protective. The Admiral's mandibles clicked nervously. "Yeah, about that," Marcus said, scratching Rex behind what he'd learned was its favorite spot near the 3rd eye. The creature's growl softened to something almost like a purr. "I don't think he wants to leave. And frankly, Admiral, I'm not inclined to make him. You're consorting with a monster, Captain. That creature's kind has killed millions. Marcus looked at Rex, who looked back with those intelligent eyes. He thought about the way the creature always positioned itself between him and potential threats, the way it had gently pulled him from a hull breach last week, its jaws carefully avoiding his pressure suit, the way it waited patiently while he ate, never taking food unless offered. Maybe, Marcus said quietly. Or maybe we just never tried feeding them first. He ended the transmission and punched in coordinates for the outer rim. There were places out there where questions weren't asked, where a man and his unlikely companion could disappear. Rex rumbled softly and rested its enormous head on the armrest of Marcus's chair. Yeah, buddy, Marcus said, starting the jump sequence. I know. I'm crazy too. As his ship pierced the fabric of space and leaped into the unknown, Marcus couldn't help but smile. The galaxy called Rex a monster, a killer, an abomination. But Marcus had learned a truth that the Council refused to see. Sometimes the deadliest beasts just needed someone to show them kindness first. And sometimes that kindness bought you the most loyal friend in the universe.